All right, this is Jeremiah 50, and this verse 8. It says, remove out of the midst of Babylon and go forth out of the land of the Chaldeans, and be as the he-goats before the flocks. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence shall she be taken. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrows shall be as a mighty expert man, none shall return in vain. Okay? So when they shoot these missiles, none are going to return in vain, meaning that they're all going to hit their spots. They're all going to hit their intended target. Okay? So the Lord said to flee out of the midst of Babylon. Okay? And that doesn't actually mean to leave here. Okay? We're going to be delivered out of here. Okay? But spiritually, you're supposed to flee out of the ways of America. All right? Of course, you got to work and you got to do what you got to do to get by in this place and whatnot, man. But you're not supposed to be completely enwrapped in this Edomite fashion, okay? Or completely enwrapped, all right, in the ways of this wicked beast system, okay? Is what the Lord was talking about, okay? This Revelation 11. All right, this Revelation 11. And this verse 11, it says, and after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from the Most High entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them, okay? So great fear falls upon these damn heathens when they see us out here, okay? And when they see the elect raised up, okay, with the power and the spirit of Galabah Shema Shah, all right, on us, okay, with the ability to cast first judgment, they're going to be super scared of us out here, man, okay? Because the Lord has put his spirit upon us before where these heathens were scared of us. Okay, now I'm going to grab that real quick. That's Deuteronomy 2. This Deuteronomy 2 and this verse 4, it says, and command thou the people, saying, ye are to pass through the coast of your brethren, the children of Esau, which dwell in Seir, and they shall be afraid of you. Take ye good heed unto yourselves, therefore. Okay? So when the Lord has showed this level of power in us and this deliverance, the heathens are scared of us, man. All right? All right? And when the enemy shall come in like a flood, all right, the Lord is going to lift up a standard against them, okay? Which the Lord is going to put his spirit upon certain men that have power to fight against Esau and his blessing of the sword, okay? That's what that means, okay? So the Lord's going to lift up that standard, all right? And Chaldeans shall be a spoil, all that spoil her shall be satisfied, said the Lord, okay? Meaning that we're going to come out of here with great possessions, okay? And those possessions that you gain from these things, all right? You're going to be well satisfied with that spoil, okay? That's what that was talking about, okay? Your mother shall be sore confounded, okay? Which is talking about Great Britain, okay? Which is the mother of this wicked ass place, okay? It says, your mother shall be sore confounded. She that bare you shall be ashamed, okay? And a lot of these Brits and these UK nations, they're ashamed of the things that America does, whether it be these damn airstrikes and all. Hey, you got a question? All right, so that's what that was talking about, man. Okay, and I'm gonna read that again. All right, it's Jeremiah 50. It says, your mother shall be sore confounded, okay, and that's talking about Great Britain, okay. A lot of these EU nations are ashamed of the shit that America does, man. Okay, you be in other countries bombing civilians, okay. You be in other places drone striking, okay, and they'll kill hundreds of damn children just to get one person, okay. It's considered a war crime if you know that civilians are near your bombing territory and you do it anyway. That's a war crime, man. All right? And all these so-called whistleblowers are having to go on the run and getting locked up because they're exposing America's war crimes, man. Okay? America pulled out of Afghanistan, and the Taliban out there in Afghanistan started gaining more territory. Okay, but America was performing airstrikes and bombing out there in Afghanistan. And America wasn't out there to hold peace in Afghanistan and bring prosperity to the people. That's still one of the most poorest countries on the earth, man. Okay? And the people in Afghanistan are still in high levels of poverty, man. High levels of unemployment. High levels of sickness and disease, man. Okay? They were there for the poppy fields, man. Okay? And the opium. That's what they were over there for. Okay? so that way they can bring it back over here, all right? Make their drugs, make their pharmaceutical medications, all right? Some of these damn pharmaceutical drugs are stronger than damn crystal meth out here on the street, man. But here it is, they'll lock you up for having that, okay? But it's legal to have them damn pills in your possession, okay? All right. So that was talking about Britain, okay? They're ashamed and straight take great disgust on this place, okay? She that bare you shall be ashamed. Behold, the hindermost of the nations shall be a wilderness, a dry land in the desert, meaning that you're going to be destroyed and laid waste, okay? Because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Everyone that goes by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at all her plagues, okay? So the Lord said that everybody that foresees the destruction of this place, all right, is going to hiss at the plagues of this place. Okay, and when you behold a messed up situation, or when you see some bad things take place, and Jacob look and they'll hiss and wave their head, so to speak, like, you know what I mean? So that's how people are going to be looking at America, man. Okay, when you behold the destruction that's going to be left in this place, man. Okay, the Lord said that they're going to hiss at the plagues that are coming to this place. All right. And like when you see some messed up stuff happen or you see some bad things take place, you hiss at it, man, okay? That's what it's going to be for this place, all right? Shoot against her round about. She hath given her hand, her foundations are fallen, her walls are thrown down, for it is the vengeance of the Lord. Take vengeance upon her as she hath done, do unto her, okay? So this place is going to get got, all right? As you have done, so it's going to be done unto you, man. All right? That's what said the Lord. Okay? That's what the Lord was talking about. Okay? And it said to shoot against her around about, and that's talking about these missiles, okay? All right? I'm going to grab that real quick. The Lord's going to visit with fire. All right, this is Isaiah. This is Isaiah 66, and this verse 15, it says, for behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. Okay, so the Lord is going to come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind, okay, to render his anger, okay, and his rebuke with flames of fire, okay. For by fire and by a sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. Okay, so the Lord is going to be stomping you people out. Like I read a little bit earlier, you're going to be like a wine press. The people of this damn society, these heathens and whatnot, you're going to be like a damn wine press out here. Okay, Lord is going to use the judgment, okay, to stomp you people out, all right? It says, they that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens behind one tree in the midst, okay? Meaning that you're finding yourself pure, you're considering yourself worthy, okay? Behind a false preacher, behind false wisdom that you learned of this world, man. Okay? All right? The scriptures talk about people seeking a preacher having itching ears because a lot of you are looking for somebody to tell you what you're doing is right, man. Okay? And once you find that, you're gonna be okay in your wicked actions, man. Okay? And I'm gonna grab that real quick. The Lord talks about that, man. Okay? All right? Lord talks about those, about people doing that. This is lock here. Let me grab that real quick. This is 2 Timothy 4. Slot. This is 2 Timothy. This is 2 Timothy 4. A lot of these people, okay, they want to find a preacher. They want to find somebody that's gonna make them feel comfortable in their wickedness. All right, and once they find that, they're gonna be head first into their idolatry, head first into their abominable works. All right. Well, this 2 Timothy 4, and this verse 3, it says, "For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers, having itching ears. Okay? So you're not enduring sound doctrine, meaning that you're not considering the truth of the scriptures, man. Okay? Because it's something that you don't agree with, or something that is out of the norm that you perform, or that convinces you in the spirit that you're abominable in the sight of the Lord. Okay? So therefore, they look for teachers, okay, of the word that's going to teach them false doctrine, okay, that's going to correlate with the wicked actions that they perform. That way they can feel comfortable in their wickedness, okay, and not feel so condemned in the spirit. That's what that scripture is talking about, yeah? Okay? So that's what they were saying here in Isaiah 66 and 17. It says, they that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the garden behind one tree in the midst, meaning that you're using no false teacher, okay, to justify your wicked, abominable works out here, okay, to ease up your feeling of condemnation in the spirit, okay? Eating swine's flesh and the abomination in the mouth shall be consumed together, said the Lord, okay? So while you putting that damn bacon sandwich in your mouth, you're going to be partakers of that second death. You're going to be partakers of that fire from the chariots and from the missiles, okay? From the wrath of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah, okay? That's what that was talking about, okay? All right? So this is going to be back in Jeremiah 50. Slot. All right. All right, it's back in Jeremiah 50. And it's verse 14. It says, put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her. Spare no arrows, for she has sinned against the Lord. Okay, and those arrows are talking about missiles, okay? Grab that real quick. 2nd Ezra 16. And it's verse 13. It says, for strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. Okay? So you can't shoot a regular arrow to the other side of the earth. Okay? So that's talking about ICBM nuclear missiles. Okay? That's one of the only weapons on earth that you can shoot from one end of the earth all the way to the other end and still hit your target, man. And still accomplish what you were trying to do. Okay? But they're spoken figuratively in the scriptures. They're called arrows. Okay? Because it's really talking about missiles. Okay? Okay, so you're going to be that burnt mountain that the scriptures talk about. I'm going to grab that. It's Jeremiah 51, and it's verse 24. It says, and I will render unto Babylon and to all the inhabitants of the Chaldea all their evil, which they have done in Zion in your sight, said the Lord. Okay, meaning that you heathens are going to pay for your wickedness. Okay, is what that means. Okay, all right, and I'm going to read that again. It's Jeremiah 51 and 24. It says, and I will render unto Babylon and to all the inhabitants of the Chaldea, all their evil which they have done in Zion, in your sight, said the Lord. Okay, so we're going to witness your destruction. We're going to witness your downfall out here. Okay, all right? And you can roll your window up, it ain't going to change anything. Okay? Nothing that you do is ever going to be able to change the prophecy of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah coming to pass. All right? And damn demon right here saying shit out the window, it don't matter. Okay? These things are going to come to pass. All right? Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, said the Lord, which destroyeth all the earth. Okay, because America goes to different lands, they take the resources, they set up different military bases, all right, and different embassies and whatnot, and leave a damn Babylonian stronghold in the place, okay? Whether it be for oil, opium, lithium, okay, gold, silver, any kind of resources that they can prosper off of, man, okay? They go in there, destroy families. They kill children, make them paraplegic and whatnot. Okay, bomb civilians. Okay, Israel but your damn Khazars, okay, they take after the same fashion of America. They bomb residential neighborhoods and whatnot, okay? So you're going to be recompensed for all that evil, all right? That's what the scripture said. Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, said the Lord, which destroyeth all the earth. And I will stretch out mine hand upon thee, and I will roll thee down from the rocks, and will make thee a burnt mountain. Okay? And that mountain there is talking about a power structure, a government, okay? A whole ruling class body, okay? So you are going to be a burnt mountain, meaning that your power structure is going to fall. You're going to be destroyed. Your power structure, your society is going to come to naught, man. Okay? It's going to be destroyed. All right? That's what that means. The Lord is going to leave you a burnt mountain, meaning that your power structure is going to go up in flames. Okay? This is Isaiah 8. This is Isaiah 8 and this verse 10. It says, take counsel together, and it shall come to naught. Speak the word, and it shall not stand, for the Most High is with us. Okay, so they can take their little counsels on how they're going to put together a space force, how they're going to put lasers out in the firmament, how they're going to shoot missiles at chariots, which they already tried to do that and it had no effect on the chariots. Okay, how they're going to try to protect their wicked society from the judgment Yahweh Ba'Shemal Shah. So they can take that counsel together, but it's going to come to naught, man. Okay, speak the word, okay, and it will not stand because the Most High is with us, okay? Because the Lord is with his men. He's dealing with these prophets and these teachers on the earth to come forth and bring you this good tidings, man. All right? Okay? And once you see the prophets on the streets, that was the beginning of your end, okay? I'm going to go ahead and wrap up once again. All praise, honor, and glory. Kohalo, Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem, Rakal, Kodash. All right? No honor to my apostles and the Habwa Shalom. Yahweh Ba'Shem, Shah, Ba'Shem, Rakal, Kodash brought the thumb to the sincere Akim, pushing his truth and sincerity, man. Stay strong. We almost out of here, man. Death to America, all right? And the Habwa Shalom, all right? Kwam Bakar Yasharal. Shalom.